How's it going, YouTube? My name is LBN, and wow, you guys have shown this channel so much love that I didn't expect it. I checked this channel a couple days ago, and I saw the numbers that you guys are putting up. You guys are subscribing, you're liking my video, you're commenting, a level of engagement that I was not expecting. So in return, I'm going to make another video that is one of my honest reviews. This is something that I feel like needs to be said to the community, and it's kind of something that Plarium has their talons in us, and they make us think that we need to do things. But guess what, guys? I applied for the Plarium creator program or whatever, and they have left me on red. They have not sent me any emails back, and it has been months. So I owe them nothing, but I owe you guys everything. So thank you so much for all the support. And guys, to put it simply, the best advice I can give you guys is do not pull. Do not summon champions. I know it sounds stupid, but let me explain. Trust me, there is more to this than just saying that. These events right here, the Friendship Summon Draft, where you have 10 times chance of getting Turvold and Ultimate Death Knight, but you don't get increased chances to get legendaries. Like, why these two champions? This tournament where it's 2 times void, so like on the surface it seems fine, but you have the chance to win these, but like only one person out of 200 people would win it, or 100 people maybe. It's just these events, you start to notice that all of these summoning events that are just like on the surface, when you first see them, when you first open up the game, you're like, oh my god, Turvold, or oh my god, like all these new champions, like I can get them. They're not great. They are not great. They are not good things. They are just supposed to be catchy, just like the flash offers. You open up the game, boom, $15 for 7 voids. You're like, wow, that is a great deal, because they've kind of got us thinking that $2 per void shard is a good deal, but really, you're lucky to even get a Bellower or a Cold Heart, let alone a second Arbiter or a Turvold. So just know that whenever these events come and they're this frequent, it's because they're trying to bait you. They are trying to bait you into summoning right now. You don't need a Turvold. You don't need an Ultimate Death Knight. Hopefully you already have an Ultimate Death Knight. You don't need these champions. I mean, these, like, Kaimar's great and all, but like, you can go without. You can go without these champions. Why would you need a Naya, or why would you need this new champion? Like, you don't need these things, but they are baiting us, trying to get us to spend as many resources and shards as we can right now, especially with all of these events. Like, these card events are horrible. These events are horrible value, because you have to play the game so much to even get any return, and you have to do specific areas of the game. All of this is to distract you so that you aren't doing things like Minotaur. Why do I mention Minotaur? Well, there's not a Minotaur tournament during events, like during fusions. There's not any kind of Minotaur event outside of fusions, but they constantly keep events running so that you're distracted and you don't ever sit down and say, I'm going to skip this event and I'm going to grind Minotaur. They want you to spend those 800 gems, or to spend even more gems trying to get your tournament done while also grinding Minotaur. So it's just things like these you need to learn. And after playing the game since it's been a thing, I've seen Plarium in all of its stages, and I've come to learn that these things are baits. So let's really quickly take a look at when I think is the best time to pull shards. And even if there wasn't an event going, it's during fusions. Now I have Hell Hades pulled up. Shout out Hell Hades, big fan. But this is what the Razelvarg fusion calendar looked like. And if you'll notice here, there's a summon rush at the beginning, and then there's always a champion chase also. Oh wait, where is it? Champion chase. So there's 2 times where you need to have a stockpile of shards during the fusion. And the good thing about fusions, they aren't always hits. They are not always great. You need to go these. They aren't always the nuts, the Razelvargs, the Brognies. Sometimes you have trash champions, but that's fine. The beauty of fusions is it's not always that it's just a guaranteed champion. It's a guaranteed champion that we know its value. We know we can come into it looking at it and thinking, this is one I want to skip, this is one I want to go for. I know I'll use this champion here, or this one might sit in the vault for a bit, but I can see its value later. You can assess a fusion champion later down the road, so it's just best to save your shards here. Now, you're gonna see so many YouTubers making so many videos. You know, one YouTuber needs their Torvald, or one might want the new champion. Like, they're gonna be summoning. Look at this flash offer. It's like, just close these. just close these. This is the best advice you can get about the game. But you're gonna see these other YouTubers making these videos, and you know what? More power to them, because those make good money. Honestly, summoning videos are probably the best way to start a YouTube channel and to just bust out as a YouTube creator, because it doesn't really matter about your content, what you're making or what you bring to the game. It's just you're bringing a dopamine rush in video form. So I get it. I get why they do it, but that's not what you're gonna get on this channel. You're gonna get my summoning videos, but only during fusions, and whether they're good or bad. I am gonna show you guys my pools regardless of if I pull Torvald or if I pull a Bellower. It's 3 Bellowers and a Seducer. I'm gonna show you guys that, because that is what I think is important to the community, is seeing exactly what this game has to offer, not just the good stuff. I'm not just gonna showcase the new big champion that I pulled. I'm also gonna show you how I pulled him and how much resources, if I spent any money, which I have not spent any money in years on this game, and look at how many shards I have. I have enough. Well, I'm on pace to have enough to complete the next fusion, to complete the next 2 fusion summoning events. So usually you'll need a couple sacred shards. There might be a 2 times of some kind of resource, maybe ancient shards during the fusion. But all I'm doing every single day is just running Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare Demon Lord, and sometimes I'll even run a 3rd key Brutal, and I've even ran hard once. Didn't get anything, but I still do it. As long as you keep up this grind, you keep up getting these shards, the free resources, but you're not spending on these stupid distraction events like 2 times voids. Yes, I would love an Acrisia on this account, but it's not guaranteed. It is not guaranteed, but this next fusion is. And spoiler alert, this next fusion is very good. Now, I will make a video that is an honest review on that fusion, so if you want to see that, make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss it as soon as it goes live. But I just think the clickbait, this champion's gonna change the game, you need this champion, everyone should go for this champion, those things are tired. I get it. I get why they get views. I get it. And more power to these guys. I'm not even just calling out Hell Hades. I just have his video up on the screen. But those videos are good videos. They're fun to watch. And you click on them, you like them. But if you want an honest opinion, if you want to know which fusions you can even skip or sit out, or maybe you shouldn't spend money on this one, but if you have the resources, go for it, kind of thing. That's what this channel is going to be all about. Honest reviews. I'm going to make guides on all of the free-to-play champions that I can get my hands on, like Syl the Drakes, the best way to build Cold Hearts. Bellowers, already have a video up on that, so go check that out. So that is what this channel is about, and this is my best advice to you. If you want it simplified, here's the too long didn't read. Don't pull during these stupid events. Save your shards. Hold on to them. Use them in fusions. Now, what if you have some left over? You go through a fusion and you've gotten all the shards required to get the fusion champion, and you still have like 3 sacreds over, and there's a sacred event next. Don't do that. Save those, and then eventually, after time, you'll stockpile all those excess shards, and you'll be able to do a guaranteed event, a guaranteed summoning event. Maybe Prince Kymar, you just need to pull 10 sacreds. Okay, let's go for it. I know 10 is a pipe dream nowadays with Plarium, but yeah, so this is just a long-winded way to say this is what fusion events look like. We know it coming in, and you never want to be caught with your metaphorical pants down. My least favorite thing about this game is I got into a cycle where I would pull. I want a Acrisia on my main account, I really do. So in times like now, I would pull. In the 2 times void events, I would pull. I might even buy like a $20 pack of shards. Might buy 2 $20 packs of shards without even thinking about it. Oh, didn't I buy some yesterday? But you guys understand the cycle. It works like that, and we need to learn to avoid it. But then when fusion time came around, I would have no voids. I would probably have these same shards, but I'd just be a little bit short, maybe like 1,500 short from getting the fusion, and then I would buy even more shards to get there. And that's the idea that Plarium has. They want everyone to see these top arena people, see all the meta champions, and they want us to want this. They want us to want this. But I'm here to tell you that this is so unattainable. You don't have to shoot for the stars in this game. You just have to shoot for what's fun. And the best way to do that is to not spend money, because it is not fun being broke in real life. It's fun having all your money to be able to go out, go to the movies, you can save up, buy a new car, and then playing this game for free. You can do that. Play this game for free, have fun. You don't have to shoot for number one on the leaderboards, and let's be real, only one person can. Like only one person every 5 years will probably be able to shoot for this spot. Maybe like these 3 people have been doing it for so long, everyone in the Mad Clan, just know you don't have to pull during every event. Save those shards for fusions. It is the best time to use them because there will be summoning events going on during those fusions. Okay, so that was a very long-winded way to say this. I just think it's something that the community, we know it. Let's be real, we all know this tip, so I don't even know why I'm making this video. But the thing is you don't hear it. You don't hear it from the content creators. They say things like this. A lot of them are free to play. A lot of them don't buy money or buy shards with money. A lot of them, none of them will tell you to buy shards. But if you take a step back as someone who is just now entering the content creator sphere, you see that the videos that are made are enticing the community to buy shards. I mean, you see a shard pull video, you want to buy shards yourself, summon champions. Just know that if you want someone as a good role model, follow this channel, subscribe, like the video, comment down below what you guys think. If there's any other big tips that you want new players or players who might be trapped in that loop, how they can get out of it, let them know down below. But like I said, that's what this channel is going to be all about. So I really appreciate you guys. Keep up all the support. I promise you guys I'll start posting on this channel more often. I love Raid. I play it every day. I just did not even think this channel would get as much love as it has gotten. So thank you guys so much for that. My name is LBN. This has been another Raid Shadow Legends video, and I really appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video for, I think the next one that I'm going to post is an honest review on the next Fusion Champion, whether it's good and super good and worthy of a clickbait or very bad and is just getting clickbaited for views. I will let you guys know that. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.